Now, okay, this meditation only takes 3 minutes. It brings you to the center of who you are. Lots of times we go through the days and we get triggered by people, by situations. And sometimes you get triggered to the point that, why is getting triggered so bad? Because you forget what you want. And instead of just respond to what other people's triggers are, you can simply get triggered by just being on social media and seeing someone do something. And it triggers the response to you and you think, oh, I have to do something like that too. But you're not realizing that this is not what you wanted ever, that this is not your center, this is not your form of expression. You can get triggered by, of course, someone saying something negative about you, and then there is like this kind of like a revenge within you and this anger, and you want to prove the opposite. So it's a reaction, and you end up spending maybe a day or a week or a month or a year just proving the opposite, and you forget about what you were to do, what you came here to do, what was your particular thing. People waste their lives on just responding to someone's trigger. So this is not what our life is about. And this meditation takes 3 minutes, and it clears these triggers, bring you back to your own emotional self-control. Bring you back to you. I really don't think there is anything more amazing or powerful than that. And from this very clear, neutral space, everything can flow. It uses the breath control called 1 minute breath. And ideally, you would inhale for 20 seconds, hold the breath for 20 seconds, exhale for 20 seconds. So one breath takes 1 minute, which is very good. But it takes a while to practice. It takes a while to get to that level, to have that kind of lung capacity. Whether you're a yogi or not, right? I wouldn't say, oh, now you're a yogi, you have to have the 1 minute breath mastered. If you have not been practicing it, it takes a while to get it. So anyway, you would lower down the count, the seconds. You could lower it down to 15 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 2 seconds, whatever is working for your own lung capacity, so that you don't get dizzy, so that you don't get lost and out of breath. And then there is a beautiful mudra that just totally puts you in control, and the eyes are focused at the third eye point. So you sit like this. Straight elbows are at the level of the shoulders. Chin is slightly tucked in, so the back of the neck is open. And begin breathing. Inhaling for as long as you comfortably can, but make sure you hold all 3 segments equally. So the inhalation is 10 seconds, holding the breath is 10 seconds, exhalation is 10 seconds. Inhale and relax. Yogis have been known to be able to control their blood pressure to the point of slowing it down so much that they look like they're almost dead. When I do this meditation, I can feel my heartbeat. And then I can feel the blood flow. As I exhale, there is like this surge of blood flow into my head, into my pineal and pituitary gland. It's just like, wow. And no other meditation gives me that. That's why I love this and I practice it quite often. It opens up the intuition as well, right? Because these two glands are just masterful glands for connection with the spirit. And it takes 3 minutes. So, Satnam. See you in the next video. Tune in because there's going to be more great tips for different kinds of things. Whenever you need to perform, whenever you need to show up as your best self, join me.